So hey Instagram, it's me, it's your girl, Lori, um, working on studying for a test that I have today. Just wanted to recap, I guess, my first week of nursing school for you. So I will say it is not easy at all. Um, we went through 3 chapters last week and started a fourth. So I had quizzes on the 3 chapters that we started on Monday. We had those quizzes on Thursday. And we started the fourth chapter after the quizzes on Thursday. Um, the program I'm in is the PN program at Medical Careers Institute, which is a part of ECPI University. Um, and when they say it's an accelerated program, it is truly an accelerated program. I know I'm going to have to manage my time as much as I can to get some more studying in besides the time that we spend in class. So my advice for all nursing students, but especially us older ones who have families and we're working during the day and then we go to class at night, is to develop a specific study time for yourself so you can learn all the material. Yesterday, Saturday, I looked at some stuff, but I didn't go into too much detail with it because I was trying to recuperate from the week. And then I also had a little bump in the road. If you looked at my story last week, my son was in the hospital. So I was trying to balance going to school and making sure that he was okay. So that didn't help at all as much. And Antonio, if you're watching this, it's all good, babe. But it did kind of put a little glitch, a little bump, like I said, in the road of making sure I had study time and all that stuff. Um, yeah. So Saturday I looked over some things, and I also have the lab. I'm also taking freshman orientation. So, which is about we're learning about the handbook for nursing, and we also learn medical terminology in that class. Excuse me. So yeah, it's just not AP. It is a combination of things. And yeah, so Saturday I looked at some stuff for lecture because I knew we had the exam today. And then yesterday we were supposed to have a study group at the school. We thought the school was open, but they weren't. So we did not have a group study, but I didn't go home. I went to Starbucks and sat in Starbucks for 4 hours going over 2 of the chapters. And when I got home, I looked over some things, but I was burnt out by then. So I'm looking at, like, on one of my breaks here at work, I am going to look at the chapter 2, which is the chemistry side, which was a little difficult for me to even catch when I was in class. So I'm going to look at that today, so that'll be fresh for me at 5:30 when I get to class. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do on this test. I pray that my goal is to make at least an 85. I'm not sure on the quizzes. I did well on both quizzes. I just going through them. I made an 80 on. Well, I did okay. First time I made an 80 on both, and then when I did it the second time, I got like a 97 and a 95. And so, even when I looked at it when I first did it, I was like, okay, I passed, but definitely got to get those scores up. So, yeah, just wanted to put it out there a little bit and say, yeah, time management is going to be my goal for this week, is to make sure that I put in some time studying. Even after today, the stuff that I was shaky on last week, to continue so I can build upon that. So that's my advice for you guys this week. If you're deciding to go to nursing school, make sure you get a good time to study, like putting in the work to study and to get this thing, so it'll come in. So when you see it, it'll trigger. you know, your trigger your mind. So, yeah, I keep telling myself my mantra for this entire program is one day at a time. So I'm going to hit this today. I'm going to pray over this test. And then I'm just going to get on there and do the best I can with it. And answer the questions to the best of my ability and pray that I pass my first exam. So y'all pray for your girl. Because nursing school is not easy. But I'm determined to get this step out the way. Come October 4th, 2020, I want to have my pinning ceremony. And I would love to have my name called. So one day at a time. Y'all pray for your girl. I'll give y'all an update next week about how this week went and how I did on the test. If you have any questions or whatever, just hit me in my inbox. Hopefully I will have my YouTube channel up as well. So you guys can kind of, I can post these videos there as well so you can see what I'm doing. So follow your girl, Student Nurse Lori on Instagram. I also have Nurse Lori 45 on YouTube. So follow me there. I'll let you later. Bye.